Hello guys and welcome to the 20 over trophy. We've had some mixed form in the 20 over trophy, but we will go over some of the results, shall we, and just reflect on how we're getting on. So of course you guys were here for when we didn't qualify for the one day quarterfinals. Just unfortunately missed out. So you guys were here obviously for the defeat against Mizoram by 2 wickets. If we had won that game we would have got through. First game was against Jammu and Kashmir. 150 for 9 we posted. Nagali 30 out of 23, 5 fours, 1 6, and Kahari 40 of 33. And Tyagi was good towards the end. This made sure we batted out our overs. Kumar was pretty disciplined. That is Sumit Kumar. Very talented guy at the 20 over level. Nazir 2 for 22. Shukla 2 for 40. And Wazim Raza got a few wickets as well. Got them all out for 75. Just our spin attacks really lethal on really good wickets. But credit to Lemter, 3 for 20, bowled outstanding. But the pick of our bowlers was Mayank Makande, 3 for 10. Tyagi, 2 for 9. So yeah, very good start at the comp. Next up, we played Gujarat Cricket Club. We posted 170 for 8 with Saini 73 of 46. The only real contributor, actually. There's a few handy knocks from Somasunda, 14 of 9, and Makande, 12 of 6. 4 for 32 for Kaliria, and Gaja, 2 for 26. And then we restricted them to 121 for 8, with Rashid Khan, pretty good 2 for 24, pick of the bowlers, probably. Would have to go to one of the youngsters, Sakura, 2 for 17, Lemto, 2 for 20. So we're 2 for 2. Played Jharkhand. They were all out for 105. Again, the bowling relied on the spin. 3 for 22 for Makande. Rashid Khan, brilliant. 3 for 11. And Tyagi, 1 for 25. Made that run chase hard the mod it locked. We started off okay. Got a 48 run stand. And then it sort of went 65 for 5. And thought, here we go. We might even lose. But Somasunda, 20 off 30 deliveries. 1 for 1 6. And Rashid Khan gave us some impetus. And then Roy bowled well, 4 for 28, so commending him. So we're currently sitting nicely on the 20 over trophy ladder with a perfect 3 from 3. Got to get a good result against these guys. See how we do. So the team is pretty much this at the moment. Nagali, Bajpai, Saini, Kahari. The key men are at 3 or 4. Somasunda has done a wee bit, but not too much over that 100. Gandhi at 6. Rashid Khan at 7, Makande at 8, Tyagi at 9, Lemter at 10, and Thakur at 11. So this is going to be a very interesting game, to say the least. So we need to win the toss. Probably want to bat first on the surface, just to see if we can get better conditions to bowl in later on. Just need a good positive start. We don't need to go all out here straight away. It's a lovely cricket shot down the ground. That's a good way to start the innings. 2 boundaries to start off the game. Out for 8. Started off good and then it's just not happened. Had to think 160 plus will have to be on the box. Maybe. That's right. Good flick off the pads. That's an easy 4. Nice cricket shots. This guy's got potential. Just hasn't really fired enough this season. It's a good shot. It's gone all the way for 6. Kahari. 28 for 2 after 3. So just a wee bit disappointed. We lost a couple of early wickets. We lost 3. We're sort of in a rebuild mode here already in this fixture, so just going to have to tone it down a little bit. Lose this game. Just got to keep building momentum. If we can get to the Super League, it'd be awesome. Like an extra 4 fixtures and more experience for the guys too. This guy played Ashk Chandran. Played for anyone else. Yeah, I thought he played for another team. I played Cricket Camp in 2019. The name was familiar. So Somasunda. It's probably the last last real recognised partnership. We've just got to try and get the first 10 overs out of the way and be at 60 and just rebuild from there. They've had a wee bit of time to see the ball. Their key signings, Kahari. Plays for Kolkata. I have to say, we're a bit behind in this game. Batsmen haven't fired at the top and just put these two under immense pressure. Sunder. Shot that's gone for four. We're sort of rebuilding, just to get that run rate steadily increasing now. It's a wee bit of a difficult start. Lovely shot, that's gone for four. 82 for three. 6.4 and over. We've got 7 overs. We've got to get probably 10 and over from here to get to 150. And that is going to be even more difficult. We've lost Kahari. He's gone for 28 off 30 deliveries. It brings Sukumar Gandhi to the crease. And yeah, all of a sudden we're battling a bit again. At the end of the day, get a score on the board and try and do a good job. Every boundary's gold at the moment. You'd have to think Sunder is going to have to step up. Talked about him a wee bit. Hasn't done much since that 100. Today is the day he's got to really deliver for the side. 5 overs left. We're probably going to have to get at least 140. Yeah, that's gone all the way for 6. Gandhi's opening up. It's good. Couple of lovely shots from the keeper. That's a big over. That's what we need. A bit of impetus in the innings. Good cricket shots. It's made that a decent-ish over. 7 off it. 3 overs remaining. Probably going to be a wee bit short of what we need, but got to back the spin unit to try and get through. Sharma coming back after a very impressive day at the office. And he's got the wicket of Somersunder. He's out for 39 of 45 deliveries, 5 boundaries. Yeah, he scored pretty slow, but hey, at least he's sort of kept us kind of in the game. He's gone for 24 off 17. He's probably the best innings of today so far. And that was a good spell from Sharma. Yeah, it's just fallen a wee bit apart this innings. We've only posted 136 for 7, so we're going to have to bowl very, very well on this surface if we're going to continue our unbeaten run. So yeah, our tactics to go very defensive. Thakur's had a reasonable start of the campaign. He got pummeled a bit there. Sounds very South African. Gavin Cronje. Very interesting that they've gone for a player that's only done T20s. Pretty well to come back into this. He's got the key wicket of the overseas pro. Out for 32. Taking a couple wickets. Six bowled our medium pacers. Now it's time to try and utilise our field placings and try and maybe snag a couple more wickets if we can. Rashid Khan, you'd think, would have to play a part in this if we're any chance. I think they're comfortably going to win this game, but you never know. Yeah, they're just respecting the spin bowler. So this could be our first loss of the campaign. We've just got to bounce back strongly in the next game if we can. Just try and restrict as much as possible here, like keeping our run rate and net run rate pretty high is crucial now, so we're just trying to contain. They've done it pretty easily though. I knew I hadn't scored enough. We didn't take our opportunities that well. Turgon gets a wicket. Sahani's out too, so 123 for 4. But losing to the 8th place team who has no form at all is not good either. It just shows inconsistency. We're not after inconsistency here. We're just after really good performance. Credit to us. We took it to the last over. That is one good thing. Bring all the field up. Just try and force a wicket or something like that. And they've hit it through the gap. Not really. They've taken a single. But Arunachal Pradesh have beaten the top of the table Nagaland by 6 wickets. Pretty comfortable run chase. At the end of the day, we weren't clinical enough. It was still first, and net run rate's very positive, but we don't want to drop the next game. Because this competition looks like it's going to heat up and get really close. So a win here and get a bit ahead is the next objective. So Odisha are not going to be that easy. Yeah, no changes to the team. We just don't quite have the depth. I could bring in Stuart Binney. But I think we're going to stick with Lemter. Stuart Binney, just to note, is 37 years of age. He did play 3 one-day games. He'd done a reasonable job. But we've got to try and develop what we've got. So we'll actually chase, I think, on this surface. Make them set the total. With discipline here and just try and get the early wickets. And that's a very good start. First ball of the game. Joshi is gone. And he's got another one, Thakura. This is exactly the start we wanted. Good response. I reckon this guy was a very promising little pickup. We'll just go over the little career Sariq Thakura's had. Yeah, tidy numbers in the one-day comp. 12 wickets at 31.67. He's doing a reasonably good job in the 20 over stuff so far, which is good to see. Lemter. Make it 4 for 3 now. So you've got them really rattled at the moment. Just going to keep bowling these guys. I might bowl them out. This is brilliant bowling. Sinapati is gone now. Paul picks up his 3rd. As plumb as you like. Yeah, that was a very good spell. 39 for 4 after 8. And now I can just get Rashid Khan in, bowl his spell. They're going to have to take on one of these spin bowlers, and our spin bowlers are a very good asset to our team. So Khan, in his first over, has struck. But look at Wadani. Gone for 15 off 21 deliveries, and they've just got to keep rebuilding their innings. Makande into the attack. Just same field as Rashid Khan, as I always do. Oh, 1 over for 21. I have to take him out of the attack. That was far too expensive. So this guy here, Wesley Madhiveri, has played for Zimbabwe a little bit too, the international overseas player. Looks like a bit of a talent. Sort of taking the game to us, so credit to him. He's making it a contest. Just need a strike again. Just put a little bit of pressure back on them. Khan has struck. He's got our overseas pro gets the Zimbabwean pro out. And Khan has done his job. And I'll bring Makande back too. She Khan will probably bowl the last over almost as well. So we just need a good fight back from Makande now. He's been taken to. His India experience is going to come back and help him. She Khan will not be bowling out. He only conceded 2 off that over, so that's really good. A couple of different fields for Tyagi. So a disciplined bowling performance from our side here, Nagaland. Our wicket-taking ability is really good in this lineup. Yeah, apart from the overseas pro, we've done a pretty good job just wrapping everyone else up. No one's got going at all. Khan wraps up the innings for less than 100, so a good bowling display. Didn't panic. Hits. Seeing if they've got any oh, they got one player from Bangalore. Got a wee bit of experience, played a little bit for India as well. So you got it up front from Thakur. Has set us up here. Just got to polish this off in this game. Just get the win. Give ourselves any opportunity to make the Super League. I'm very confident we can do it. But we're just going to have destiny in our own hands. So don't play any differently. Doing what we're doing. It's a lovely cricket shot. Picked up nicely, gone all the way for 6. Beat the dose. 6 more. It'd be nice if we kind of finish the game early, but the thing is, it's got to make sure we just win. If we win, we take the net run rate out of the equation. We just go to the next round. Out for 21 off 12. He's done a reasonable job. Trasanu signees in now. 25 for 1. And that is a boundary. Out the blocks reasonably quickly. The run rate's no issue now. Really should be a coasty, and we've got quite a cushion. So we've hit a boundary, it's gone away before. Out for 15 off 11. Probably wanted him to do a bit more actually. We want guys coming in, getting a score and getting some form. So we're trying to seek out of this game in the small run chase. But the result should be ours. Like, no doubt about it. Just want guys facing 30, 40 deliveries. If they get an opportunity like this. Lovely shot from Barge by boundaries in a row. Murray gets that away for 4 as well. 71 for 2 after 9. Shot down the ground. That's 4. Two and over required. Yeah, bit of a mixed bag this episode. Yeah, the batting and bowling was reasonably good in this game. Just felt a bit let down against Arunachal Pradesh. Which would be miles better than what we did. 92 for 2. 96 for 2. And we have the run chasing style. So good innings from Namdev Bajpai. It's his top scorer. Just modest numbers early in his career. I think he'll definitely improve. But that's improved our standing a little bit, and a few results have gone the way that we needed to. A lot of teams on 8 points. But yeah, I feel if we get one more win, we're probably in the Super League. I think we'll get there. I think the next episode will be us in the Super League. So hopefully that is the case. If not, it'll be a first-class fixture. Smash the like button, guys. Keep growing our community. That's the key. If you do watch the video and you do watch it to the end, share it with a friend who does have a YouTube channel. Subscribe. I love talking cricket, so feel free to do so. We'll see you again next episode, guys.